We're here with Therese Doyle from the St. Joseph's Field Hockey Team. You guys are coming off a win on Sunday at Georgetown. It's your second road win of the season in 2 true road games. What's the team's mindset when you guys are on the road and you know you're playing in a hostile environment?
We just realized that we really have to, we've been coming off of a really tough game against Temple on Friday, and Temple kind of took us out of our element, so we realized that going on to the road, we had to quickly move on from that game and get it together. So we had a good practice on Saturday, and we played a pretty good game against Georgetown. They're a good team, so we just realized that we have to stick together as a team and play our game rather than be taken out of it.
This week you guys are facing another big local rival in Villanova. You guys played some tight games against them the last couple years, and then after that you're heading to UMass. So a big week for the team. What's the overall tenor of the team?
Yeah, well, we're definitely looking for our first win on Ellen Ryan Field, and although the Villanova game isn't a conference game, it's definitely a game that we take as seriously as an A-10 game because it's the Holy War, and I was born a St. Joe's fan, and it would really, really make me happy to finally get a win against Villanova in at least one of my 4 years here. So it's a game that we're definitely looking forward to, and I think we're ready for them, and it will definitely be an even match. And then for Friday, for our game against UMass, this is a must-win for us. We need to get our first A-10 victory in, and it would definitely be a really big confidence booster if we could come out the rest of the week 2-0.
We're here with women's cross-country head coach Kevin Quinn. Coach, this week the team is competing at Princeton in your final tune-up before the Atlantic 10 Championships down in Charlotte. What are you hoping to see from your team this week as they get ready for the A-10 Championships?
Well, this is an opportunity for the team to sort the whole thing out for themselves. One of the things about the Atlantic 10 meet is that we are limited in the number of people who are able to compete. And so we are only allowed 10. And this meet, first of all, it's a great opportunity with some very good competition from a team standpoint, but it's also an opportunity for athletes to step up and show that they really want to be part of the team that goes to the Atlantic 10 meet.
And in your recent competition, is there anybody who's really stood out to you as somebody who you think is going to have an impact on that A-10 race?
Maureen O'Donnell, of course, has been our top runner right along. She's right now having some difficulty with her foot. She has a stress reaction in her foot, and that has somewhat hampered her. She would be doing better, I think, obviously, without that. But what we've had is our next group of runners, Katie Barrett, her sister Lizzie Barrett, Hannah Fuller, Beth Lambright, and so forth, stepping up and coming forward, getting closer to her, and I think that our group is going to be strong. It'll be a group effort. We're not going to have one person who makes a big difference. It's going to be a whole group of them making a major difference.
We're here with women's soccer head coach Jess Reynolds. Coach, team's coming off a tough weekend, but you have a big match against a local rival playing Temple this weekend. What's the team's mindset going into that game?
It was definitely a tough weekend, but we take everything one game at a time. So our goal is to just refocus and get back on the game plan. And we're doing, we're a very good team, and we're excited who we have, and we still really believe that we can make it at CA10. So we're excited about Friday night. Temple is they just came off a win, so we know that they're going to have a lot of confidence, and it's always a close game with them. So I love that it's home, and we're really excited to, try and get over that hump and score some goals.
We're here with Jake Nelson from men's soccer. Jake, the team taking on Temple this weekend. As a freshman, how does it feel heading into your first intra-city conference battle?
It feels great. It's going to be a huge game, so hopefully we can get the win.
What's the general mindset of the team going into the game? And basically, is it any different than just a regular conference game, or is it a little bit more special because of who you're playing?
Well, everyone's just trying to get the win, and this is a lot more special just because it's that Philadelphia rivalry, and it's an A-10 game, so everyone just really wants to get the win on this one.
And what are you guys doing this week to prepare for the match?
Just working on a lot of things that we've been needing to work on about finishing the ball when we're in the final third and just keeping possession and stuff like that. So hopefully we'll be able to do it in the game on Saturday.